Okay guys, so we're now here online on the multiplayer server, and it's not Warcraft because it's not updated to 1.7.9, it's just some random vanilla server, but we will try out all the hacks here. Okay, then now before we open up the GUI of the hack client, I want to show you the console and the commands. And to open up the console, you just have to press the minus key on the keyboard, and then you can type help, space and a number, and this gives you a list of all commands which you can enter. And this is pretty useful because you can toggle on or off hacks, you can add friends to your friend list, or for instance you can edit the X-ray hack, so get used to the commands. Also there's an IRC chat included, which is really nice. If you open up the chat, type add and then the message, then you will send the message into the IRC. And the IRC is really nice because people are sharing here IPs on servers to grief. Also you can open up the GUI with the right shift key on the keyboard, so this opens up this cool looking GUI. And as always, this is a drag and drop GUI, so you can drag and drop all those boxes here around the screen, and with the escape key you can go out of the GUI and then just re-enter it by pressing the right shift key once again. The left box here is to pin the box to your screen, so it still stays on your screen if you go out of the GUI, and the right box is to expand or close the category. So here in the GUI we have rendering hacks, we have a text radar, we have movement related hacks, we have player info, we have additional combat hacks, mod values, some miscellaneous hacks, we have here world related hacks, combat related hacks, and GUI radar, armor status, a GUI, and some player related hacks. And here in the GUI window you can toggle on or off or enable or disable the console and the GUI, so pretty cool. And now let's check out the rendering hacks right over here. So here we have breadcrumbs, brightness, chest ESP, mob ESP and all that stuff. And to enable any of those hacks you just have to left click them. And if you press the right mouse button, then an additional window pops up. And here you can edit the keybinds, you can enable the hack, or you can just edit some additional settings. And that is really nice, so I really like the GUI. It's so easy to use, you just have to left and right click and you can change the keybinds right here in the GUI. And that's so amazing. You can also clear the keybinds and reassign them, and you also have your additional settings which you can enable, and that's really great. Unfortunately there are no different themes for the GUI, but I have to say the default theme here looks pretty good. Okay, then let's start all over again. We have breadcrumbs, brightness, chest ESP, mob ESP, name tags, no fire effect, play ESP, potion effects, prop hunt ESP, search, tracers, track trajectories and waypoints. So let's enable a few of those ESP hacks, and there we go. Yeah, okay. And now here we also have armor status. So here you can see the status of your armor. We have the GUI box, we have a text radar, and it has now found 2 players. And oh, one is here up in the air. And where's the other one? Okay, the other one is here in the forest. Then let's go back in the GUI and I will kill them later. So let's go back to the GUI by pressing the right shift key once again, and wait, there is one coming, as you can see on the GUI radar. The combat hacks are activated, so let's rape him, and there we go. And he's down. As you can see, the kill aura on maximum speed is just amazing. It downs the enemies so fast, and that's really great. So the combat hacks include an aimbot, auto armor, auto block, auto quit, auto soup, but I don't have any soups, auto sword, and bow aimbot, and click aimbot, criticals, fast bow, force field, kill aura, no hurt cam, no knockback, regen, and then trigger bot. So pretty cool things. That were the combat related hacks, and further we have the GUI radar, which you can pin to your screen as you have seen before. Also we have here some movement related hacks, so we have anti-AFK, auto jump, auto walk, fast ladder, flight, glide, high jump, cheeses, no fall, phase, no slowdown, sneak, spider, sprint and step. And I want to show you the fly hack, and as you can see you can fly around. This perfectly works on vanilla servers where you can fly around without getting kicked, or on some servers where you get kicked you have to fly for only about 10 seconds and then you have to go back to the earth, otherwise you will get kicked because flying is not enabled. Then here we have player information where you can see your current coordinates, in which direction you are going, the biome and your current frames per second. Also we have some additional combat hacks, so here you have to enable target players, otherwise the kill aura won't attack players. Okay, and further we have some mod values, so here you can adjust things like the kill aura speed. You just have to use the little slider to adjust the values. And here's another player, so let's, oh, it's the same I think, so let's rape him up once again. As you can see, the kill aura is so fucking fast, that's amazing. Okay, then let's go back to the GUI. And yeah, that were the mod values. So also we have nuclear radius and all that stuff, and flight speed. kill aura speed, which I would set to maximum, and also the kill aura range, which I would keep on 5. Here we have some word-related hacks like K-Finder, Click Nuker, Fast Break, and also X-Ray, which is by default bound to X. And X-Ray is working really nicely on this hack client, and that was X-Ray, so let's go back to the GUI. Yeah, that were the word-related hacks. I can't test the nuker because I'm currently not in creative. Then here we have some miscellaneous hacks like Auto-Eat, Auto-Fish, Auto-Mine, Auto-Tool, enabled mods, which you can deactivate if you want to show them. We also have Fast Eat, IRC, Middle Click Friends, and Nice Chat. Okay, then let's rape this guy once again for the last time. And as you can see, the PvP hacks are amazing. The only bad thing is that I get kicked from my PvP server I play on for the most time, so I can't upload a PvP gameplay. But when the client gets fixed, or if I resolve the issue, then I will upload a little PvP gameplay. Okay, so basically that was the Resilience hack client. Definitely a really great client, so check out the link in the description, download it and install that. So I hope you still enjoyed the video, and if you have questions, feel free to ask and leave your comment under this video, and I will try to reply as soon as possible. So as always guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next videos. Bye bye.